Tonight's show is all about fashion, it's all about cool. So there was only one star we could put in our reasonably priced car. Just a moment. That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet her. God almighty. Tara Palmer Tompkinson. Hi, darling. How are you?
All right,
Have a seat.
Oh, don't do that. It's like making a pass.
No, it's not. It's like having an anaesthetic in your mouth. Anyway, what do you think? Cushions, flowers?
Oh, look, you got me some lovely flowers.
£3.95. They're on the
beautiful.
turn, but they're just about okay. So yeah, we've got those.
A lovely milk tray because the lady loves.
Have one.
Oh, Jeremy, that's
Jason,
awful.
you've eaten the chocolates again.
That's terrible. I have to eat the potpourri.
No, Jason will be after that afterwards. Driving.
Yes.
You and I have met before in a car. This was on old Top Gear, and this was old Tara.
It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Shall we just remind ourselves of what Tara's like behind the wheel of a car, all right? Let's have a look at this.
Oh, no.
Don't look at the shops.
OK.
Chanel, these are good shops.
They've changed Gucci windows. And I just want to show everyone that these are the shoes I'm driving in. Oh, I've had my hazard lights on the whole time.
No, you haven't. You just picked them on while demonstrating your shoes that we're doing 300 miles an hour.
No, I just want to show everyone, you know, and I can do it in stiletto heels too.
Lights are red!
I wasn't gonna go through.
That's enough of that. Now,
that was a long time ago.
At one point, we hit, and I have to look disapproving for this,
yes,
okay? There's a big thing going, 100 miles an hour on Sloane Street, which is in London. Do you crash a lot?
No, I don't actually, no. Only people... No, I don't.
Because there's a report in the newspapers the other day which said that women are more prone to crash into stationary objects and that men crash into high-speed things.
No, I don't crash, but when I park, I think that the bumpers are there, so you go bump, 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 in.
Move on from that one. What do you look for in a car? I mean, what was it that first attracted you to the free Honda NSX?
Yeah. Oh, not that it was free, of course. No, I look for... I like convertible cars, actually. I've always loved convertible cars. I like fast cars.
Exactly. So what's your ideal perfect car?
The Jaguar XK8, without a doubt, is the most beautiful car I've ever driven, yeah.
Ferraris,
yes.
Are they cool or not?
No, they remind me of a bad day in the south of France.
You see, I said they are.
But I've got to say, look, if a guy has worked, you know, worked really hard and he gets like a big bonus and his dream is always to have a red Ferrari, and so why shouldn't he spend his Christmas bonus and buy that car and drive it with pride?
His Christmas bonus?
Well, you know, you hear about these bonuses.
Well, I know what you mean. In this city, some people get big bonuses. In Rotherham, nobody gets 100-grand bonuses.
No, but I'm just saying that if somebody's worked their ass off and, you know, they get the car and everything, then why shouldn't they get whatever car they like? Who am I to judge? But I've got to say, I don't like a car which is just flashy and vulgar.
Have you got a boyfriend at the moment?
No. I'm going off on one. I did blind date last night.
Blind date?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Some on Christmas Day.
Well, just spoil it for everyone. Come on, what happened?
No, I'm not telling you, but I'm going on my blind date on Friday.
You're going to New York. Now there's no point watching.
OK.
Can I make a suggestion? You know, you say you like the Jaguar XK8. It's a nice car, but what you actually want is a Mitsubishi Evo 7. Am I right?
Really?
A girl in one of... You won't like it, but a girl in one of those is about as big a turn-on as anything I can imagine.
Well, hello. Now, I want to ask the men's opinion. Do you all agree, or is he lying? Yeah. Is it?
If you saw
Tara...
So
where's the shop where they are sold?
The shop? Well...
And is it still open?
I'll tell you what, talk to me later. I'll find out where a Mitsubishi garage is. They're not expensive. You can have an Evo 7.
Why is it so sexy? Why?
Why?
What is
it? It's because it's a really serious rally car. Very, very, very fast, OK? Now, as far as I know, no girl in the whole of human history has ever bought one.
Right, that's going to be me.
Get one. What would you think, though, if a man had that in his house or his flat? It's a wine cooler. Oh. No, not a cooler. I mean, a wine storage thing. head gaskets from an Audi A6. Now, do you think that's cool?
Yeah.
Or, really?
Yeah, I do. I think that's really cool.
Because I do too, and I was worried that you'd think...
I think that is excellent.
Have it. What about this, then? Magazine rack, which is a spring.
Yes, you've seen that. Oh, my goodness. That is heavy. You see?
And look at these. This is a coat hook. Do you know what these are?
Hook.
Valves. Do you know what show you've come to? You like that as well?
I like that. I like that. It's cool.
No, it's not jewellery. But anyway, there we have it. Yeah, take it all away. There you are.
That's that. So these are my little presents. Actually, they will go down rather nice in my new loft apartment.
You've come here, obviously, to drive our reasonably priced car.
Yes. Was that the Suzuki?
Yeah. What did you think of it?
Well, it was really nice, actually. It was a good little run around. Could have done with, you know, maybe going a little bit quicker, but it was very, very good.
Well, this is how fast all of our guests have been so far.
Let's see.
JK, 1:48, 2 seconds faster than me. Rather annoyingly.
Were they all in the Suzuki?
Yeah, they've all been round in the Suzuki. Steve Coogan, he did it in the rain in 1:53. Kemp, 1:54, that's Ross Kemp. Jonathan Ross, 1:57. Harry Enfield, 2 days.
Oh, my God.
Very slow. Now, 2 days and an hour, that is. Now...
And it was quite wet today.
It was wet.
And I had my coat in the front seat, which weighs a lot.
Good excuse. Best excuse we've had so far.
Okay.
Shall we see the lap, everyone?
Yeah, I can't
Here we
wait
go.
to see.
Ooh, you look scared.
I was. Okay, Jeremy, so I've been asked to talk my way through exactly what I'm doing. So this is how I plan to go really quickly. I pretend that I'm coming up to Harvey Nichols and the shop is about to close and I have to get there because otherwise I'm not going to get those shoes, which I really want. Got a break. Oh, they're closing the doors. Okay, sexy man on the street, wave to him. To the left. It's all very simple. It's just mind over matter. Okay, I mean, the last thing you want to think about is the car. Just have to think that you're driving with no clothes on, singing a song.
What on earth are you talking about?
He said talk yourself through it. You know,
I'm impressed with that. It's very...
hey, not bad. Look, we're right in the mark.
I know, understand. Oof. Nice... Whoa, nice, well held. That was very well.
Not bad, is it? Look, in the lines.
I know, and you're across the line.
Yay.
Now, somebody told me that you cut one of the corners there. Did anyone else see that?
No, none of them did.
I didn't either. They were saying
the person who said?
One of the producers came and said she cut one of the corners. I had a really careful look. I don't think she did. Now, you are the first girl to come on, so it is important for the girls how you did.
I bet I've beaten Harry Enfield.
Harry Enfield, you've beaten Enfield. Do you think you went faster than Jonathan Floppy Hair Ross?
Yeah, I think I may have done, actually.
You did. Do you think you went faster than Ross Kemp?
Probably not.
You didn't go faster than Ross Kemp, but you drew with him. 1 minute 54. Look at that.
Look at that.
Ladies first, we'll put you in the top. You're only a second behind Steve Coogan.
My dad will be so proud.
Well, there we are. We're very pleased to have had you here.
Yeah,
Ladies and
I loved
gentlemen,
it.
Tara
Thank you.
Palmer Tompkinson.